Howdy, Odooers. My name is Jose Ignacio. Welcome back. Sometimes things just break. You gotta fix them. So today we're talking about repairs and returns. Items we ship might get damaged in transit, or a purchased product might break while still under warranty. From a manufacturing standpoint, it's super important to offer services after a sale has happened, since we want to maintain a good reputation in the market and build strong relationships with our customers. Offering efficient repairs adds a touch of excellence to our customer service offerings, and it encourages people to continue buying products from us. In Odoo, the repairs application integrates beautifully with helpdesk and inventory applications. By activating a few settings, we can swiftly take care of any repairs and keep our customers happy. So let's dive right in and see how we can manage the repair process using a sales flow in Odoo. All right, today we're kicking things off in our Helpdesk app. Helpdesk is where we manage all of our support tickets. This can be requesting a repair, troubleshooting an issue, or anything after sales related. Today we're going to be working out of our customer care card. Right off the bat, we can see at a glance how many open tickets we have, as well as unassigned tickets. At the top of the card over here, we also see the email address for this Helpdesk team. This is the email address customers can contact, and a Helpdesk ticket will be automatically generated in Odoo. Before we click into the customer care card to handle a ticket, let's click on the three dots in the top right corner right here, and then we're going to select settings. We're going to scroll all the way to the bottom over here to this after sales section. And here we want to make sure that we have the returns and the repairs checkboxes ticked and enabled. Enabling these features are absolutely essential in order to handle returns and repairs from the helpdesk ticket. Now that the settings are good to go, let's click back to our helpdesk overview over here using our breadcrumbs, which today is Wonder Bread. All right. So on the customer care card, we're going to click the number in the unassigned section. We can also see right now, actually, there's a support ticket labeled audio mixer not playing audio. When we click into this ticket, we can see that it's for our customer, Mason Silva. So down below in the description, we can actually see that he is looking in this case to send in his mixer for repair since it's not playing audio, and lucky for him, it's still under warranty. This is something that I can totally help Mason with, so I'm going to assign this ticket to myself because I am greedy. So now let's go ahead and begin the return process by clicking the return button over here in the top corner. Okay, so a return window will then pop up and it's going to automatically load the latest sales order, which we can see right there, and the product that this order contains. This is the correct item that we are looking to receive for the repair. Thank you, Mason, for letting us know. So I'm going to go over to the quantity column and type in 1 and then click away. Boom. So furthermore, to verify the contents of the sales order, we can actually hover over this field and you'll notice we have an internal link. If we click that, boom, we have another pop-up right there, and it's the sales order pop-up. Here, we'll confirm exactly what was in the SO and when it was placed. We're good to go here, so we can just discard that. Boom. Okay, so back on the return pop-up, let's finalize this and click return. Boom. This creates an incoming receipt so our inventory team knows what's coming in. We can also find this exact receipt in our inventory app. Since we have not received the mixer yet, we will go ahead and click back to the support ticket right now via the breadcrumbs. Boom, there we go. And we're going to create the repair request. So now, moving forward, we'll now click over to the repair button in the top left corner, and it takes us straight to the repair request form. We can see in this case that Odoo has automatically populated the customer field with our customer Mason Silva right there in blue, and the associated transfer over here, which is our incoming return. It also has an internal link there if you'd like to verify that. So now going further down, in the product to repair field that we're going to be working on right now, we need to select something. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do that analog mixer. Boom. I'm also going to tick the box that we see right here that says under warranty because they let us know. If it wasn't under warranty, Odoo would allow me to bill Mason for these repair services. We think of everything. But since this is under warranty, it will bypass the invoice and billing. Now, if I click confirm repair over here, Odoo will actually stop me because I do not yet have this specific mixer in my warehouse. So we're going to discard. Okay, I specifically need the mixer with a serial number of 12 over there. While this repair form is ready to go, in our case, we have to wait to receive the mixer before we proceed. Okay, let's pretend that we received the audio mixer from Mason. To bring it into our inventory, we're going to click on this one to receive button right here on our receipts operation card. And here, we're going to find the incoming package for the audio mixer. Once again, it's worth noting that while we are in the inventory app, we could also process this exact same incoming receipt from the help desk ticket itself. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and bring this into our stock. So I'm going to click on the incoming receipt from Mason to open it. I'm going to first start by clicking on this nice little details button text over here on the product line. So here, I can confirm that we are bringing in the serial number 12. Perfect. And it's led by 5 zeros. So let's remember this serial number for later so that we know we are working on the correct audio mixer. So I'm going to click save. All right, now we're going to click on validate to bring this into our inventory. From this point, let's go ahead and head back to the help desk app to confirm the repair order. So to get there, we actually can just click on our nice little help desk ticket smart button up at the top. Boom. And here we are on the help desk ticket. Now we click on our repair smart button at the top. And since the mixer happens to have the serial number of the 5 zeros and the 12 is now in our inventory, I can actually click confirm on the repair order. And now Odoo officially confirms the repair order. Sweet. Once again, it's worth noting that we can access this repair order from both the help desk ticket itself and in the repair app. All right, here we are in the repair app. We're going to click on the repair order from Mason over here at the top. Boom, as you can see, this is the exact same repair order that we saw from Mason's help desk ticket. Odoo is extremely flexible and there are multiple ways to do the same things. Now I'm going to go ahead and assign this repair order over here to Mitchell Admin in the responsible field. So when our repair team is ready to begin this repair, all they need to press is, you guessed it, start repair. Now let's pretend that Mitchell already performed a diagnosis for the audio mixer. And as it turns out, the mixer circuit board is completely fried. No wonder why it wasn't working. So since Mitchell removed the old circuit board and replaced it with a new one, we can click add a line down below over here. And for this one, for our product, and I actually want to make a quick note, the type field is actually automatically populated over here with add. So in the product field, I'm going to select the circuit board. Perfect, right there. And I'm going to extend this little product area just a wee bit so that you could see a little bit more. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click add a line once again. But this time, remember, we also removed something. So we're going to change the type field to remove. And this time again, we're going to add that same exact circuit board. Boom. All right, lastly, on our nice little parts tab that we're still here, we're going to enter 1 for the quantity on each of these. Nice little equivalent exchange right there. And now this section says that we have added 1 new circuit board and removed 1 old one. Great. To make sure everyone is on the same page, we're going to leave some repair notes in the repair notes tab. So we're going to click in there. I'm going to go above right here where it has this information. And you'll notice the notes were pulled from the help desk ticket, which is very useful. And we're going to type in analog audio mixer was not working since the original circuit board was defective. Unhappy face. All right, perfect. With that said and done, we can wrap up the repair by clicking end repair up at the top. All right, we're back on the help desk ticket for Mason Silva. His mixer is now fully repaired and working flawlessly. To return his audio mixer back to him, I will return the return. So to do that, we're going to click the return smart button up at the top center. So that takes us over to the original receipt where I can click the return button above it right there to do the operation that's opposite of receipt, which is, you guessed it, we're doing a delivery. So we're going to set the quantity right there to 1 and boom, we're ready and we're going to click return. All right, that took us somewhere else. Now, once that our inventory team is ready to send this back to Mason, all they need to do is confirm that they are sending out serial number 12. It's continued with us in this case. Small doopsie. And we're all set. Now, one last step. All we have to do is select validate at the top to send it off to Mason and remove the mixer from our inventory. And the last thing left for us to do is back on Mason's help desk ticket is to mark it as solved. So select the 3 dots in the top right corner and solve. Boom. That's it. And that's how you process returns for products previously delivered to customers. In the next video on repairs, learn how to physically repair and redeliver the item once it's been returned. Thank you for watching, Odooers. See you next time.